Good morning, everybody. Good morning, grandmas. This is a video request from Bob the Rungum about my solar setup. First, I kind of want to explain it. Do it! So the setup is in 3 different parts: the solar panel, the Goal Zero battery pack slash inverter slash charge controller, and the connecting wires, the cordage that I had to buy to connect the two. This is the most expensive part of the solar setup, the Goal Zero Yeti 150. This is one of the smaller units that Goal Zero makes. I think it's the smallest Yeti that they make. Right here is the input, so I can charge this via solar or via 120 volts wall power. These are my outputs. I have a 12 volt cigarette lighter. This, whatever this is, never used that. Some USBs and my standard US 3-prong AC 120 volt output. That runs to this, where I charge a conglomerate of things, turns 1 plug into 3, and it looks kind of like a bike tour going on over there. Sadly, Goal Zero has a proprietary 8mm input, so you need an 8mm. So this was a crucial part of the cordage. The linkage is a MC4, which is the connectors right here. This is called MC4. It's a very standard, very weather resistant solar panel connecting type to an 8mm. So I had to buy this linkage. It was about 20 bucks off of eBay, and I recommend getting the custom made one. It looks a little dodgy, but it's better quality than the one they sell on Amazon. Goal Zero used to sell their own really good cord, but they stopped stocking it. I can't find it in stock anywhere. So this is all you're gonna get, is a third party. Goal Zero wants to sell their own solar panels that have an 8mm output, their own proprietary stuff, which is definitely marked up and way more expensive than for what you get. And it only works for their solar panels only work for Goal Zero. I actually have one of their solar panels. I'll show you real quick. This is not what I'm using, but this is what I bought a couple of weeks ago to use. It's a Goal Zero Boulder 15 watts of solar, which is not very much, I found out, but it does convert. I think this is their old legacy converter, but my Yeti came with this other 8mm converter, so I just plugged that onto that, plugged this into the Yeti, and got a very, very slow charge. This takes, it's like 24 to 36 hours of direct sunlight to charge my battery pack, and I found that out after the fact. I used to have this mounted to my roof, but now I took it off and am not using it. I paid 55 bucks for that used. This is what I'm currently using: 100 watts of Renogy solar. I have it mounted to my roof racks, highly durable engineered zip ties. One in that corner, one in the corner back here, like a belt of zip ties around it in the center. I put a line of silicone on that side of the solar, pressed it up against my cargo topper for some added something. The MC4 lines are fed under here through my sunroof right here, and then this this linkage is a 5-foot MC4 extender plugged in right there and right there. Follow that extender, it goes over there. It's actually over here to my battery. It takes about 3 hours to get a full charge when I'm in direct sunlight. Right now I'm in about, I don't know, about half sunlight, so I'm getting maybe 50 watts since this is a 100-watt panel. And I bought all of these things brand new, which usually is not what I do. I'm a very thrifty, secondhand kind of recycled user. The Yeti 150 is okay. It's enough to charge my laptop, charge my phone, charge my camera batteries, run a fan at night when it's 100 degrees outside. The great thing about the Goal Zero Yetis is it's a battery, a charge controller, and an inverter all in one price package. The Yeti 150 is $199. You can get them at REI sometimes when it's a 20% off coupon. That brings it down to about $160. That's what I paid for it. I got the linkage I paid about $40. I paid like $6 for the zip ties and $3 for some silicone, and I paid $105 for the Renogy solar panel. I got it on sale on Prime Day. Usually it's $129, but it is a great solar panel. I can use it for like the next 25 years. I can use it on my next solar build. But this build is less than $400. It's all brand new stuff. I will link to everything that I used in the description. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment or reach out to me in the Instagram, the DMs. I will get back to you. Thanks everybody for watching. I hope you learned something. If you haven't already, please give the video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you in the next video. Thank you for your time. Bye.